Hi everyone, it's hot, 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 and I want to share with you a way of cooling down, one of my top tips for cooling down, middle of the day, or what time is it now? It's 2:30, mid-afternoon. Pick me up when you're feeling hot stuff. It is super hot today. I'm on Bribie Island. It's Bex Thompson from Zen Physio Yoga. And if you're in the city or Caboolture, you're probably even hotter. I'm working from home today in the office, and one of the things I love to do in the afternoon is to lay back over a bolster. Now, when I move, you're going to just lose my head a little, so I'm just going to slide back a bit. This is a bolster. It's a long field cushion and it's quite firm, but if it's too firm, it can be uncomfortable for your back. I'm going to talk you through this reclining restorative yoga pose in a moment. When we're very, very hot, our mental energy can get a little overheated. We can find we get a bit intense, or we go the opposite way and we're like, everything just starts to flop. I find that I just can't think clearly in that state, and this is an amazing pose for getting more clarity in your head, revitalizing your body, and it also helps to really cleanse and tone your adrenal glands, which can be suffering in the heat. So please make sure you're drinking plenty, everyone, as well. The important thing with this bolster pose is that it must be comfortable for your lower back. If it is not, then the distance between your bottom and the bolster needs to be shorter. I'm going to be sitting on the floor, so my bottom is on the floor here. And my bolster is obviously right there. If I put a blanket here, that will lift my bottom and make this less pressure in my back, which could make it more comfortable. If you don't have a bolster, you can use, I've had people use pillows and just tie or roll a blanket or a towel around your pillow to make it into a bit of a cylindrical shape. Here you can just use another cushion. So I'm sitting close to the edge of the bolster, and again, the further away you go, the less pressure, the closer, a little bit more back bend. You lean backwards over the bolster along the centre of your back and then support your head with a cushion. It's just the most comfortable pose. It's very, very open here in the heart and the chest. The palms can turn up. I've got my legs out straight, but you can always put a little bit of something underneath the knees to support you and take a bit of pressure off your back. Or you can just got a summer dress on because it's very hot today. Or you can put the soles of your feet together and let your knees come out in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. And here you could support underneath your knees again with another cushion if there's some space between you and the floor. So you can spend a couple of minutes to about 20 minutes. I often spend a good 20 minutes lying here after lunch. It's good for your digestion. It's great to just keep any tension out of the head, neck and shoulders. When we get a bit hot and things get intense, we can start to come in. If we feel like we're not being able to fully express ourselves at work or with our family, and we start to sort of cave in on the chest, this is a really great position for opening out and feeling into how you would like to express yourself in a really compassionate way. Bring a little bit more courage, joy and strength back in. So I invite you to have a play with that. Go away right now and see what props you have. If you don't have an actual bolster, what else could you use? Pillows wrapped in blankets is one. Often people have little bolsters on their sofas these days, so there's lots of different ways that you can use it. You don't have to overheat this summer. You don't have to take that heat stress. Stay cool, use your tools, and you'll fly through and make the most of this glorious summer.